the National Football League. And the spotlight is on Justin Herbert, coming off a nice week throwing the ball with 4 touchdown throws. It's the Raiders and the Falcons, and it's all up next.
On a gorgeous southern afternoon, EA Sports coverage of the NFL takes us to Atlanta, Georgia, and inside Mercedes-Benz Stadium. Today we hit Week 10, and we've got a good one in store between the Las Vegas Raiders and the Atlanta Falcons. Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis. CD, you look at the Falcons in this matchup. It's a relatively Hello again, everyone. Brandon Gaudin along with Charles Davis. And Charles, we take a look at this Falcons team as they enter play. They come in after tasting defeat for the first time in about a month as their loss snapped a 4-game winning streak. Set to go, Younghoe Koo ready to do the honors. And we are underway here on EA Sports. And we will not see a run back on the opening kickoff. This will be a touchback. So here comes the Raider offense now onto the field. And at quarterback from the University of Oregon, it's Justin Herbert.
And he is just absolutely marvelous to watch throw a football. That's something I could do all day long, watch him throw routes versus air. But he's even more impressive when there are bodies on the field, and he's creating with big throws downfield.
On the ground, it's Jacobs to start the drive. And some room to work. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A big run there, 29 yards and a first. Just a terrific run there, Charles, from a running back who is so compact and powerful, and that strength was on display there.
And with a guy his size, you have to know defensively that arm tackles aren't going to fly with him. You have to be able to wrap up, or else he can just brush tacklers aside like they're not even there.
On first down, they go with Jacobs again. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
They went right back to him, but he pretty much had nowhere to go on that play.
Well, the previous carry looked pretty good. That one, maybe he was a little tired. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe he should have tapped out and had a second back come in and maybe make that run. Who knows? From the 44, Herbert. Catch is made by Hunter Renfrow. And he's taken down inside the 30. The pickup goes for 16 and a Raider first down. Pretty solid opening drive here, Charles. They've worked in the run game, the pass game, just steadily getting yards, and now they've got it inside the red zone here with an opportunity. And the only thing they don't have so far is points. But the way that they're moving the ball now, that shouldn't take much longer. And they've established a great balance so far. Running, passing, doing what they want on offense. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. We know this offense, they're built around passing the football. That time, the running game didn't suit them so well. Not so well, but they have to do it every so often. You have to be able to control the pass rush a little bit, make them somewhat hesitant before they come and get your quarterback. At least have the illusion that you have a running game. Play action this time for Justin Herbert. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Rashad Evans, the linebacker, recording the sack there. Well, the number one mission of any offensive line, you got to protect that quarterback, keep him safe back there. This time, the rush got to him in a hurry. Yeah, this time it's going to come from the middle linebacker because watching the lineman, it seemed to me that they thought he was going to drop back into pass protection, but he surprised them and came on the blitz instead and had a pretty clear run to the quarterback. And if you're wondering just how quickly that sack occurred, the next-gen stats tell us 2.6 seconds is all he had to throw the football. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. They'll try the field goal now with Graham Gano. From the right hash, this from 53. And this is good. He got just enough to clear the crossbar as he drops it in from long distance. And the Raiders jump out to a 3-0 advantage. They were probably hoping to get him a little bit closer for a shorter field goal, but he was able to get it done from deep. Nice little tester for him to begin things, huh? I think he was open for a little bit more of a chip shot. Instead, they made him stretch it out a little bit, but he's got to feel great now that he put it through the pipes.
And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30. So here come the Falcons now to get the football for the first time. They're led out by a former number 2 overall pick in the draft from BYU, it's Zach Wilson. Play action. Now Wilson. That's brought in downfield by London. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 25 yards that time.
That certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
Well, throw on first down with Wilson. To the sideline, and that is a heck of a catch as he was able to get both feet in. The Falcon passing game looking good on this drive as they get the first down.
I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people, but you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Now Wilson. Looking left side for Watkins, and he's got him. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. It'll be a gain of 16 for number 16.
Well, only 3 plays in here, but really, Charles, a solid start for this offense, and now we'll see if they can continue their mission to end this drive in 6.
And I wonder if their play caller right now is reflecting on that last big play that they've had on this drive. Do you come back with something similar, or do you have a counter to it to kind of show it and go to something else and create another big play?
He'll buy some time right. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up second down. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. To throw is Wilson. And he will find Ridley. That's complete. And he'll be marked down right at the 15-yard line.
And I think this is a route we'll see more of as this game goes on, because with his speed, they want to get him the ball in space on drag routes just like this. They want him to get the ball and run after the catch. Good job there, though, holding him for a short gain.
Throw over the middle, going to be caught here by Pitts. And the Falcons are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. But the opening drive, it continues, Charles, to be all pass, and it's working. Now they're on the doorstep of a touchdown here, first and goal.
Brandon, because it's working so well, I think the entire playbook is open for them right now. Do you want to run it? Do you want to continue to throw it? Spin the dial, make your choice. But right now, you like what you're doing in this possession.
They run it for the first time with Tony Pollard. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop him right around the 1. A good run of 6 yards there. Gets him closer to the goal line with second down coming up.
It's largely been the air attack that's gotten them down here, but now is where you start to lean on that running game. That's a good pickup there on first and goal.
Pollard again. But he will lose yardage here as they knock him back to the 3. From back at the 3 now. This is 3rd and goal. Here's Wilson. Flush to his right. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Max Crosby in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year. Koo knocks this one through the post, and that will tie us at 3-3. So a return of serve, so to speak, here on the second drive of our game as they respond to that opening field goal with 3 of their own.
I like that. Go a little tennis on me.
I know you. You like to mix it up with sports.
They crack a forehand back out and they get a backhand. What was the serve? What was the return on?
It was a backhand.
And
a really good backhand.
It's a nice top spin on the whole bit. I love it. Almost a mirror image when you really get down to it. I thought that was pretty good stuff.
Each team with a possession, each team with a field goal as the kick is away. And Davis content just to bring this out to the 25-yard line. Time again to see Josh Jacobs and this Vegas offense operate. A tough challenge here in this one. We'll see if he can duplicate the numbers on your screen that he put up last week, up over 100 and a touchdown.
We were watching tape to prepare for this game. One thing you noted that I totally agree with, great complementary piece in the last game. You know, they're able to throw it pretty well. He ran it exceptionally, and they hope to continue that same formula in this game.
Complementary with an E, not an I.
That's my English teacher right there.
And now the drive starts with a completion out to the right. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
Nice rhythm throw there on first down. He located his tight end, made it a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. From the 30 on second down, Herbert. And his throw is incomplete.
They certainly probably had an open look beyond the first down marker to his receiver, but they just couldn't connect, and that will send them back to the drawing board.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. Herbert connects here with a tight end, Blake Jarwin. And he is going to have the Raiders first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Again, Herbert. And this is incomplete.
Today's NFL, these big guys are featured receivers. They move all over the place to try and find good matchups, and they had one. They were just unable to complete the pass.
A play fake, and now Herbert to throw. That one into the hands of Adams downfield. And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. Davante Adams with career touchdown number 96. He joins Eric Dickerson on the all-time list. And the Raiders have moved out in front. Extra point try good by Gano. And the lead is now 10-3. Second quarter now, and it's Las Vegas with the football. On is the Raider kickoff unit now as they will send this one away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. So for the second time in this one, we get set to see the Falcons offense. 4-4 their record through 8 games on the season. Would you say that this team has overperformed, underperformed, or are they kind of right where you thought that they would be?
Do you mind if I say yes, yes, and yes? Because ultimately to me, 4-4 is about where they should be, because we've seen weeks where they've been really, really good. They've been terrific. Other weeks where we wondered just how good is this team. They want to be consistent in their play, not consistently inconsistent, which is what they've been thus far.
They'll go with Pollard here on first down to the 43, second down. The Falcons at 500 now, 4-4 on the year, and they come in off the extended break from the bye.
And I think it was much needed as well, because you play 2.5 months. You know you're ready for some time off in order to get prepared for the home stretch. In fact, when they looked at the schedule to start the season, I think they liked where their open week fell.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
So the failure to connect on second down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Throwing is Wilson. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't get. The Falcons send out their punter as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. And a fair catch called for and made just outside the 15-yard line. 37 yards on the punt with no return. And the Raiders will take over now, 1st and 10. They'll begin on the ground with Jacobs. And he is going to lose yardage here. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Listen, planning with a tackle. We all know how he became one of the most famous players in football, though, don't we remember?
Oh, that one play.
Yeah, that one big-time play was on highlights everywhere. They want to see more of that here in the NFL.
2nd down, Jacobs once more. And a nice gain there as he'll be taken down just shy of the 20. It'll be a gain of 5, and it's going to bring up a 3rd and about 7 left. A shotgun snap for Herbert. That's into the hands of Donovan Peoples-Jones. And he is going to have the Raiders 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
That's a play that will likely be forgotten when you talk about big moments in this game. But plays like this are critical to keep drives going. And if points result, we'll call this play significant.
Now left side, a completion to his tight end. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another 1st down. It will. They'll fake the handoff. Now Herbert. He'll swing that out wide to Jacobs. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. Throwing again on 2nd down. Herbert on the out route. This is Adams with a catch. He had the touchdown earlier. This one's going to get him a 1st down.
A little football 101 there. You just see the receiver try to run down the defender, meaning he goes right at him and really trying to move him a little bit towards the center of the field so he can put his foot in the ground and break to the out, to the sideline, and make a catch.
Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. 52 yards rushing for him now, and he's carried the ball just 5 times. First down, here's Mitchell. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Raider touchdown. A great effort there. His 3rd rushing touchdown on the year. And the Raiders have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Gano the extra point, and the lead is now 17-3. So that drive in total 8 plays. And a pretty good run there in the end to top it off. From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. Atlanta now coming out on the field. Coming off every player's friend, the open week from last weekend.
Oh, there's no doubt about that. Even loss as they did, the open week is exactly what you need after you kind of get over it a little bit, right? Rest up the mind, rest up the body, get yourself ready to go. And they have to be eager to play again
especially since they lost the last time out.
And he's going to get this up to the 24-yard line. 23 yards on the play. Now Wilson on first down. That's into the hands of Pitts, the tight end. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave him with a second and just a few inches left.
It's second and inches at the 34-yard line.
Now a shotgun handoff to Pollard. And he'll be brought down right around the 37.
And hold on here, because on that last run, it looks like we have a player who was shaken up. Well, the medical staff is going to come out here and take a look, and we will take a short break.
On first down, Wilson.
The quick throw knocked away. It's incomplete.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here in this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on first down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
Line of scrimmage, again the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10. They snap it at 1. Now Wilson.
This one into the hands of Pitts.
And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. A gain of 32 that time.
And that might be exactly what they needed to wake up this home crowd. They haven't given them much to cheer for so far, and never underestimate the effect the home crowd with you can have on a game.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. They go play action now. Wilson sliding out of the pocket. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
On 2nd down, it's Pollard. Down he goes at the 23, a pickup of 4.
The passing game's been working quite well so far, but the running game's been a little bit of a struggle, and that's a surprise to me. Typically, when you can throw it, you've opened up lanes for your runners.
They're trying to keep the drive going. This will be play number 8. It's 3rd and 2. Trying to run for it with Pollard. And he's going to have a first down here as he gets this one to the 17-yard line. Going to run again here with Pollard.
Nate Hobbs there to bring him down.
Clock running, and the Falcons moving with a sense of urgency. They run straight ahead here with Pollard. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. This is 1st and goal, and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime. Now here's Pollard. And he will take it on for a Falcon touchdown. Tony Pollard, touchdown number 15 of the year. And the Falcons go 98 yards and finish it off in the end zone. Extra point by Koo, up and good. And that slices the lead down to 17-10. So that one a long 11-play drive. And it's culminated by a 2-yard touchdown run.
Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off.
And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25.
Here comes the offense again, and let's focus on Josh Jacobs for a moment.
And he's well on his way to a 100-yard game. He's already more than halfway there. We're only in the second quarter.
And what I've always loved about running backs is they'll tell you, I had no idea how many yards I had.
Right.
Those guys have an innate sense of where they are in a ball game and how many yards they've accumulated, because you know they're always working towards 100.
He's been working well towards 100 here.
Finds the open target, Arnold.
And he's upended at the 33, following a good pickup of 8.
The final shot before the break for Herbert. Looking for and finding Arnold once again.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. So we've reached halftime with the visiting Raiders out in front. As we'll head down to
past the halfway point of the season and now past the halfway point of this game. We skip halftime and get right back to the action. Set to begin the third quarter.
Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3.
It'll be Falcons football, and they trail here as we get back underway on EA Sports.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
And the Falcons ready to go back to work to start the third quarter. This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far on the scoreboard as they begin the third quarter here, trailing and looking for a little momentum.
Yeah, you're right about that because, you know, let's face it, in the first half, most of their focus was in the passing game. And to their credit, resulted in a healthy amount of yardage. So I would think that at halftime, they're going to anticipate that defense loosening up a little bit to try and cover the passing lanes. They've got to get the running game going, and there should be some gaps to run through now.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28.
Now a give here to Pollard.
Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a third down.
So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage.
Off the play fake, here's Wilson. And down he goes, brought down a Raider sack. And the defense coming through on third down, a loss of 7 to bring up fourth. The Falcons send out their punter as he'll punt it away for the second time. And a fair catch called for and made just inside the 35-yard line. So possession goes over here on the punt.
And it'll be Raiders football, 1st and 10.
So here are the Raiders now to take over.
They lost 2 straight coming in, but good news for them right now. They've got the lead and the football.
They'll start on the ground here on first down.
And he'll manage to pick up about 4 at second down.
Brandon, we just saw the benefits of being able to run the ball successfully. They pick up 4 yards on that carry. So now if you're a play caller, you can do just about anything you want, but on the defensive side of the ball, you scramble a little bit. Now you're behind trying to figure out, do I need to blitz him? Do I need to pressure him? How do I gain an advantage on this snap?
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. It's a gain of 13 for number 13, and it gives him a first down.
Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. This to Jarwin. And they'll get this down to the 42-yard line. 2nd and 2.
Play action. It's Herbert. He hits Adams complete. And that's going to be good for another first down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 21. Play action this time for Justin Herbert. And this is incomplete. Oh, he had 6 points right in his hands but could not hang on. Now a give to Jacobs running right. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11. They're backed up here, tough spot, needing 11 yards to pick up the first. Going to throw on 3rd down with Herbert. Touchdown Raiders. Davante Adams. His 2nd touchdown of the game and his 9th on the year. And the Raiders are able to cash in for 6. Extra point try good by Gano. And the lead now up to 14. So that winds up a 7-play drive all told. And Davante Adams able to finish things with a touchdown reception. Taken in at the 3. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. Here comes the Atlanta offense now ready to take over here. These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here.
Yeah, and every team that we ever talk to says the exact same thing. When you start a drive from that deep in your own territory, the goal is a minimum of at least 2 first downs, because even if you have to punt then, you change the field position, right? You flip the field a little bit. They didn't get that done. This time they want to string together a nice drive and help themselves out.
And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. The previous run, good for 9. Here's 2nd and a yard.
Good yardage there on first down. Exactly what you want. Get yourself set up to keep making first downs, keep the clock running. And if they're smart, you're starting to milk the clock. No hurry before you run your 2nd down play.
Now it looks like we've got a Raider here, slow to get up. While they come out and take a look at him, we will step aside for just a moment. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Here's Pollard again. And he is going to lose yardage here. They end up getting stuffed twice after that 9-yard gain back on 1st down.
I see a shake of the head as he gets up, and you've got to imagine he's thinking, guys, you got to help me out. He's hoping his team can read his thoughts because he definitely needs some assistance.
They'll try and throw for it with Wilson. And he's got a man, Calvin Ridley. And he is going to have a Falcons first down as they manage to convert. And that'll keep the drive alive. Wilson. Over the middle, complete. That's Watkins. And he's brought down at the 24 after a gain of 4.
A gain of 4 is now 2nd and 6 at the Raiders' 24-yard line.
It'll be a handoff to Pollard. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. And they're going to speed things up here. From the red zone now, here's Wilson on 1st down. That'll go for a gain of 7, and it'll be 2nd down. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
Eluding the pressure right. And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up 3rd down.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
Just a gain of 2 there, and it's going to bring up a 4th down. they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends. Back now here on EA Sports. It's the Falcons. They'll have the football, but trailing on the scoreboard as we get set to begin the fourth. They'll run forward with Pollard, and he is not going anywhere. They stop him for no gain. They'll get neither the touchdown nor the first down. And the Raider D, they get the football back. On 1st and 10, Herbert. It's caught here by Adams. And he's going to get this from the 6 out to the 12. A pickup of 6 as they double their workspace.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 12-yard line.
2nd down and 4.
Here's Herbert. Open man, that's Renfro. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. Getting it to him in space pays off big time. That winds up going for 31.
And the Raiders first down.
On 1st down, Justin Herbert. And that's complete to Adams. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. This game not quite as good as the last, but still over 40 yards between the two. From Falcon territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. Herbert throwing again. He finds his man, complete. That's Arnold.
And he'll be brought down inside the 40-yard line.
When you execute a drag or a crossing route really well and give them a chance to let it develop a little bit, you can gain some significant yardage hitting your tight end on that one.
Herbert off of play action. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. Give him 30 yards there. The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's 1st and goal from just inside the 10. Here's Jacobs. And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. Josh Jacobs. He has career touchdown number 78, tying in with both Eddie George and Frank Gifford on the all-time list.
And the Raiders look like they're about to put an end to their 2-game losing streak as they add on to their lead.
Falcons 10.
On is the Raider kickoff unit now as they will send this one away.
Taking it about the 1. And he'll get it up just past the 20 as his guys will go to work at the 1-yard line. The Falcons offense set to go. They were coming off the extra week of rest, but this team started sluggish, and it really didn't get any better from there, and trailing big here in this 4th quarter. Wilson's throw taken in by Ridley here.
That's good. The completion there for 7 yards, and it'll be 2nd down. They'll run with Pollard. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Call it no gain that time as it's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 3 to go.
Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first.
Wilson now to throw on 3rd down. Well, had his hands on it, couldn't bring it in. Pretty symptomatic of how this game's been going.
Results in the 4th down.
On 4th down, they'll try and run for it. And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. Now Wilson. Escaping the pressure right.
And this one incomplete. Threw it down at the feet of his receiver.
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this second half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they forced in this runaway contest.
Swinging this out for Pollard.
He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
It's 3rd and 7.
From the shotgun, Wilson. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. 15 yards, first down, Atlanta.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Wilson will throw again.
Looking there for Pitts, but intercepted. And the Raiders are going to take possession as they've got it at the 42-yard line.
Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 42. On the ground, it's Jacobs to start the drive. And he's going to be hemmed in and brought down right at the line of scrimmage.
Now we get a stoppage because a member of the Raiders shaken up on that one.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Once again, it's Jacobs.
And he'll be tackled at the 45 following a gain of just 2.
The Raiders on 3rd down. They've been good, 3 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 7. Here's Herbert. He's got a man open. It's Hunter Renfrow. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 50 catches for him now on the year, and he's got a first down. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Raider football as we get you reset. And you'd have to figure they're just looking to burn these final 2 minutes away and get out of here with a victory. Running straight ahead is Jacobs. And give him 6 yards here as he's stopped near the 35 at the 34.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the Falcons' 34-yard line.
2nd down, Jacobs once more.
And this time not as successful as he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. They'll say no gain on the play there, and now it'll be 3rd down.
They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks.
On 3rd down, here comes Jacobs. And this effort won't be enough as they rally up to stop him a couple of yards short. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 33 seconds remaining. Gano's kick is good, and that will extend their lead even further.
Well, ultimately not really sure that they're going to need those 3 points, but they'll take the 3 and they pad that lead.
Yeah, this one's already wrapped up, but you and I both know if you're an offensive coordinator, you never let up on the gas unless the head coach tells you to do so. And maybe you've actually clicked him off in your headset so you can keep calling plays and trying to add to this lead.
And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23.
Atlanta now coming out on the field.
Now, this game went off the rails early for them and never really got back on track. And these fans, they were expecting to be on the other side of the scoreboard. But that is not the case as we play on here in this 4th quarter.
And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. So now with 6 seconds remaining, we get a timeout on the field.
Well, those are the types of plays they probably wish they had made more of in the first 3 quarters. And this deficit going to be tough to overcome here in the 4th. But a nice first down and a pickup on that throw.
Yeah, and this is where as coaches, you're looking for effort and execution even though the scoreboard is going against you. You want to find out who's going to fight, who's going to scrap, who's going to keep their heads up and continue to play.
And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40.
So this one a victory.